Going back to the start of Uzum, take us through a little bit around the idea of how Uzum, the idea of it crystallized for you. What was the specific problem that you were trying to fix? And how did that definition evolve over time as, I guess, reality hit and you needed to evolve it a little bit?
Let's back to the future. You remember Marty McFly traveled to the past or to the future on 21st of October, 1985. It was just a couple of days ago. So the problem was simple. We had a bunch of entrepreneurs in different um, segments of expertise. I'm a super fintech guy. We got e-com, local logistics, and so on, so on, so on. And we just saw numbers, So numbers, talked to Jasur about the culture. He brought up the idea. So I remember that's not the particular numbers, but it's something like that. The commerce market, retail market was, I think, 10 billion USD. And the e-com, the share of e-com was 0.1. It's like 10 million USD. And the country is big, population is huge, 40 billion. The population is very young. And we thought, okay, somebody should be here. There is no Amazon there. There is no local players. There is no someone from the neighborhood countries. Okay, let's take a look in the numbers. We look at the numbers. We traveled there because I am a huge believer in seeing with my own eyes. We traveled there. We take a look at this. Talk to people, talk to partners. That's what I basically do in every country. And the idea was simple. Okay, first of all, let's build e-commerce. Give people choice, give people great delivery. That was the most important thing. And going a bit forward, we were very surprised of our first month and the first half year of after the marketplace started. It was just to the sky. We were not ready for that. We didn't have enough trucks, enough drivers, enough speed of delivery because there was also taxation from different goods and so on and so on and so on. Sellers, that's local small businesses, they were happy because they also were like, we don't need this advertising, we don't need markets, this old Samarkand is an old historic city on a silky way. So the culture of outdoors market is very huge, but they were so surprised it worked. And then, generally speaking, it was growing, and now it exceeds hundreds of millions of GMV, which is crazy. In 3 years, this I think the fastest growth to 300 mil GMV, if I'm not mistaken. And then just fintech came. So when you're buying a lot, you need great tools for both sellers, which need to buy more stuff, and but for the consumers because it's just useful if you have good financial hygiene to use lending solutions, BNPL, credit card, whatever. So we introducing one by one and growing. So it was first of all it was about e-com. Then to bring on solutions and to build a great funnel. And again, generally speaking, it's not just a great mix of two businesses. There are more. There are now food delivery and so on. But thinking product and business as a funnel, you have products which make very efficient acquisition, very cheap and very retentive. And on the other end of the spectrum, you have products with great revenue generating models like cards, like lending, and so on.